Hey guys, I'm going to give you a really quick rundown on what I use for my tank. First off, I use Reef Advantage Magnesium. Dose it 2 times a week with 1 tablespoon and one of these things, which is RDI water. And then I put a hose in here and make it drip really slowly into my sump and to not shock my system, and it works really well. And that's how I dose all my stuff, including pH and calcium. And this is the pH buffer that I use. I also have used this before. This is from Two Little Fishies, but it raises the alkalinity, which just doesn't, like, I don't really need any alkalinity anymore. Anyways, this works well. I don't really use it at all. I've used it once over a month because my pH has been pretty steady. Turbo Calcium, I used about 1/8 of a teaspoon, put it in here, and feed it. I use it for the topping off my water most of the time. It says use a lot less than that. It actually says like 1/4 to 1/8 of a teaspoon per gallon of fresh water. But I don't completely dose with this the whole time. I dose with magnesium like probably 1/8 of the time, and a pH like 1/10 or more of the time. This is Reef Chili right here. It works well. It's just, none of this stuff is alive because it's all freeze dried, so you can't expect all the nutritional value. But it came with a dosing bottle too. It's from Bulk Reef Supply. It's called Reef Chili, and yeah, it works. This is Omega 1. I use it to feed my clownfish, but this is just okay. This is the better stuff from Elos. This is like $11, but it lasts a while. It like comes in this nice aluminum bottle, and it's in little granule things, and my fish eats it much more than the flakes because the flakes are kind of harder for it to feed off of, and they don't go in my overflow. So yeah, and I also keep all my tests in this book right here. I just restarted actually, so I only have a page and a half basically, from 1/15/2012 to 1/27/2012. I just been checking it a lot because I just restarted my system basically. So yeah, and I also keep a lot of other notes in here, parameters and stuff. But yeah. So anyways, corals. Bird's nest right here. It's doing well. It's the only SPS I have had that actually is doing well. And these are actually either green people eaters, or Monster's Lips. I think they're Monster's Lips actually. One guy told me on a forum that they were green people eaters, but I looked at another picture called Monster's Lips, and they look a lot more like that. So anyways, yeah, they're doing well right now. So everything else in my tank's doing fine too, and we'll have another update soon.